Hey everybody, this is Max Farrow. This is May 7, 2018. This is dexfxcopy.com, and this is your daily update. All right, so we're set up, boy, for a great week. The end of last week came out with the NFP firing off. The NFP, the non-farm payroll. We did pretty good. The Odin and the Cannon both fired off with over 100 pips. It's pretty, oh, not $100, but 100 pips, okay, plus. So it's pretty good. But let's go have a look and see what's happening right now. I'm very, very excited about the solution here. Here's Odin Ford finally getting that return back up. We're heading north. As soon as Max started leaving it alone, my little nephew would go to Vive it alone. So there we go. We're back heading north again. Thank God. Phew. It was kind of scary there for a second. We're also in positive pips, positive profit for the month of May. Yes, our second month in, one full month of total profit. Now we're finally above. We only really dipped down just a little bit below that equity, positive equity, just for a few minutes in the very beginning, but we're back up again. We took this first big dip here, but remember, that's the equity curve of life. Also on the Cannon, we've just sort of been shot like a cannon almost, right? 241 pips since last night, $22.26 in profit margin. If you're on the Cannon, congratulations. If you just got in last week, I've seen a few of you just get in before the beginning of the week. So this is great. You're up 22 bucks in that system in there. Practice, 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 getting the demo on. Now listen, I want you to look at these things. We got to work on your psychological battle, right? Yeah, you're down below 68. But it's 68 pips in the negative right now. That's right. These are working trades, which means working trades go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, and then wherever they end up finishing at is your desired effect, right? But even if these were off, even if I went through and close, and you went minus 68 and minus $6.29, you're still up 22 bucks, or you're up like 16 bucks for the day. So stop complaining. Not that any of you are complaining, but I'm just acting out at the moment. So Odin Ford still doing very well, very, 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 very powerful, even though we've been, knocked out a few trades there. If we looked at the history on the Odin, we did get a couple big hits against it, but Euro USD hitting at 48 pips, $4.75. Awesome. So excited. So, but that's basically it. That's all I got for you. Okay, maybe it's not all I have for you. Maybe I have some news for you. Maybe I have some concept of our process. We use a very powerful solution for ourselves here at Dex. And that's about the training. It's about the development of who we are and what we're doing. So when I develop something that works, I want the world to know about it. And in that time, if something fails in it, you guys have been really, really great with what we've been doing. For dexfxcopy, Dex, let me back up. Dex Trader is taking on a whole new way of life, if you will. It has a new system that's coming on board as far as advertisement to bring more people to it, and a new tier way of delivering service, right? We're going to have our pocket service of the signals, okay, and training going to be on here. But there's a new service that's going to be on that's going to be more entailed, right? Which has, yes, it's still the same signal service and system on there, but there's the webinar system that's going to be live webinar and trading with Max. There's going to be the chat room that's on there that I'm actually going to be in while I'm doing the trades, and I can answer direct trades and questions directly from that. Also on the webinar, there'll be trades being done. There is private training, special private training on how to access some systems and programs that we use that can better help validate those trades. Here you're sort of left to the training in your own devices. Here you have everything, which is the consults, which is the which is a whole bunch of things that'll be in here. There's the private lessons as well. All right, private lessons are huge. They're not just consults, but they're more of training. you know, and watching you trade and helping you through those processes, answering questions as you go. But this costs money, right? Right, and this might be per month. It'd be close to this, you know, and there'd be coupons and discounts and all that stuff, you know. You have to have the signal package, of course. And then there is another process that's coming on board called the master class, and this is a one-time fee. Okay, and that master class will take you, you know, 7 days to a month to complete. Okay, but it's huge. It's huge. It has so much information, and in fact, it has me in there being able to access, you know, time with you, and go through your trades, go through your process, look at your solution, find out where you're at, and be able to set you up in the right direction. You might be, you might find out you might be really good at futures or indices, or you should be trading Nadex, you shouldn't be trading Nadex. It's really a high-end assessment of exactly who you are in this trading world and what you need to do. So this is pretty powerful, but you have to have the secondary class system in there. You got the phase, you got the 1, you got 2, and then you got 3, and you have to have each one to be able to get to this master class. And the reason why we're doing this is because I've been spending a lot of time with people over the last several months, really getting into the psychological battles with them for their trading and their process. So whether or not you have signals or you have dexfxcopy, this is why I'm telling you guys, is that if you're doing that side of it, great. If you're doing the dexfxcopy, you don't really have to worry about some of this stuff in here that if you're not doing that. But if you want to know how to trade and how not to rely on other people's trading and what we're doing and all that stuff, then that's where you need to go with that solution. Now, the other impact that DexTrader is going to be having, the dexfxcopy system is going to be separate. And it's going to be sitting in, it is on its own website right now, but we're going to be moving that server here in the next 3 days. Hopefully, oh wait, was it the end of the week? Was it Friday that we were doing it? You have to see here. The 11th, right. So the 11th, the night 11, after the market closed, we're going to be moving everything over. It'll take to the, I think like the 12th or 13th for it to be finished and ready, but we'll be ready for that Sunday night, and it'll be on its own new server and all of its little processors. Now, it's not going to affect your accounts or anything else, so don't think that there's going to be any issues with that. We'll be completely okay with that. All right? I'm Max Farrell. This is dexfxcopy. This has been your daily update. I look forward to seeing you inside, and as always, trade well. Hey everybody, this is Max Farrell from dextrader.com. If you could do us a huge favor, right here, please hit subscribe and get on board to get all the updates and notifications of what we're doing and how we're doing it. This will really help out our company as well as help you get even more information. Thanks a lot.